Sibilance. Sibilance. Bring that down a little bit. Yeah, right there. There we go. Here we are. Here's the little puppy right here. Little puppy. Get some people in here. I am going to do some quick sharing on social media, and I will pin the dono link in the chat. Pin the dono link in the chat. Studio, contents, live, there's the Boopy doll. Okay, alright, and we will pull this up. Boopy. I will be back in just a moment here. All right, so we'll put that link right there. Bam. And I will share this really quick here. You can't schedule these vertical streams if you want them to be done correctly. You have to just do them on the fly and then set them up as you go. That's what I've learned. All right. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Right, little dog? Little doggy. Okay. Okay. How's it going? I'm going to read the chat on this phone, because this phone, the phone I'm recording on is pretty far away. So we're going to do a little bit of this, and hopefully I can meet the donation goal. See the donation goal right there? It would be swell to meet that goal. It would be super swell and neato. Oh. The link is pinned at the top of the chat, if you're able to access the chat, that is. Turn down the volume here. Ooh, I just ate a taco salad. I'm very full. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I'm going to move over here a little bit. Oh, there we go. Booper. Booper. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subbing. There's the Streamlabs link right there. You click on that. Is it clickable? I know it's pinned, but yeah. See, in the Vert streams, you can't click the link, which sucks. If you just go to streamlab.com/drunkenpeasants/tip, I think you can send me something. It'll play out. I have these loudspeakers. Let me see. Yep, they're on. So if you do send like a TTS donation, it'll play out loud. Look at this little doggy. Look at this. Yeah, it's not clickable here. Yep, you just gotta... I have it in the description. I don't know if you can get to the description. It's so weird. But I thought I'd do it this way. Rather than set up this elaborate stream. Maybe we can just hang out. How high do I think XRP will go? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Maybe like $5 in the short term. People are saying these really high numbers long term. Ugh, I'm looking at myself. I feel like a fat guy. And I just ate, so that's not helping. This will be motivation to work out a little more. Dinor. So yeah, you guys all see the Streamlabs link pinned right there. If I can get, 10 of you to do $10, the goal will be completed. 10 of you to do 10. And I just saw the news that Biden pardoned Hunter Biden, which I kind of saw coming, even though he said he wasn't going to. Kind of thought that was on the horizon there. So that's how you do it. You can like flip and go to the next stream. I see. I can flip and go back. Yeah, small dogs can be nice. She's really nice. She's really chill. She's really small. Right? Right? You doing okay? Feeling okay? You want your belly rubbed? Huh? Who's here? Oh my God. Who's here? Oh. Who's here? Oh. There's no fight to show. There's just a puppy. Boopy dog. Run for mayor someplace else. What? What's wrong? Oh my God. I'm getting attacked. What's wrong, Boopy? What's wrong, Boopy dog? See, this is the hard part about doing a vertical stream with her, because she keeps moving. Yeah, she's very small. Very small. Very small. Very small. She's like, fuck this. I wish I had her little bed down here for her. What? You want to get petted more? She's doing the, like, nuzzle your hand type thing. So small. Ooh, God. We just had a taco salad. Thank you. She's very nice. She's a very nice little doggy, right? I want to give her some more room, because she's the star here, not me. Come here. Okay. Okay. There we go. She likes the butt scratch. Butt scratch. Yeah. Just chilling. Ooh, my neck is all stiff. Yeah, look at this. Look at this puppy. These little paws. The furnace just kicked on here. I think it's like in the 30s right now.
Cool cat.
Ha! Thank you so much, J Spoon. Yeah. First I thought you were like talking about Cool Cat, like Derek Savage Cool Cat. Which reminds me, I need to turn down the phone volume because it like played twice. There we go. There we go. Right, Booper? She is a cat. Meow. Do you like cats? No, she doesn't. She does not like cats. She doesn't like most other animals. Any animal she sees like on TV or in a movie or whatever, she freaks out. Yeah, most cats would be. Most regular sized house cats. Yes, probably. How much does your cat weigh? If your cat weighs more than 3.5 pounds, your cat weighs more. She weighs 3.5 pounds. She only looks big because she's floofy, but she's really skinny. Oh my god. Yeah, your cat is multiple times larger. Yeah. Look how small she is. Yeah. Yeah, there's rabbits that run around in my backyard sometimes, and they're bigger than she is. Right? She's like guinea pig sized. Right? Oh, do you see that puppy? Oh my god, do you see that? I need a sound effect. If I play the sound effect of a dog barking, she would freak the fuck out right now. Just chilling. And she's 9 years old. Or she's about to be 9 years old. I think I got her in December, about 9 years ago, I believe. She gets riled up. I should make a dono alert that's like a dog barking, and then when I do these streams, people can play it and she'll freak the fuck out. Let's see if let me try something. Yappy dog barking. All right, let's see what this does. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay. Okay, you scared it away. You scared it away. Okay. Okay, you scared it. Oh, God. What? What? What is it? Yeah. Yeah, she gets angry. She doesn't want to be messed with. Please like the stream, by the way. If all of you like the stream, that'd be helpful. And if you want to help me get to this goal, we're really close. What are we, like $77 away? $77 away? That's not bad. I'm on the fence about vertical streams getting good donos because the link isn't there to just click. I'm on the fence about that. She doesn't bite. She couldn't, even if she bit you, she couldn't even break the skin. She has like no, her mouth is so small. She has like no jaw power. She would not be able to harm anybody. She can't bite enough to even like scratch you with her teeth. Her mouth is so small. Hi, I'm glad you like the Boopy. The Boopy. She's hanging out. I would be smoking bongs right now, but I don't want to smoke in the room with her. She's a long-haired Chihuahua, yes. She's what they call a teacup long-haired Chihuahua, which is a thing just to describe, like, the smallest of the small breeds, you know? Yeah, I talked about Hunter Biden earlier. Yeah, Hunter Biden getting pardoned. Look at her. Come over here, get on camera. Come right here. All right, there you go. There we go. We get some snuggles in. She's a hip snuggler. Usually when I sleep, if I have like a blanket over me, she'll be like right here in my hip area. Right? Yeah. I'm just watching the chat through this phone. I see I'm in the shorts feed because I can like scroll through a bunch. I can scroll down a bunch and then scroll back up, and here I am. I mean, he was also the vice president's son and the president's son. So he had a whole lot of leeway. He wouldn't have gotten away with all of it. I mean, like, I don't know, because they targeted him because he was the president's son, but then he got pardoned because he was the president's son. Yes, she is usually this chill unless something triggers her, like a dog barking or someone knocking on the door or whatever. Yeah, unless she had, like, she usually just snoozes all day. She's really chill. And then like she'll get hyper if you like have a toy and you throw it around and stuff, but yeah, she's usually just like this. Stealing my heat. She uses me to heat herself. Man, I need to pour... What? What? I need to pour me a glass of kombucha. Yeah. I would play music, but then music just triggers. I I hate playing like generic background music. I don't like the generic background music. What the dog doing? The dog laying right here and stealing my warmth. That's all. That's what she does. She steals my warmth. She licks my face. She'll wait for me to lay down. She'll like watch me until I lay down. As soon as I lay down, she'll like run up. Like she'll like run up to my chest and like start licking the shit out of my face. She steals my heat. I washed my hands earlier and my hands feel all raw. That's the thing I hate about winter coming and like the furnace being on. Like your skin gets all dry and shit. Oh yeah, she's adorable. Hey, Boop. She gets what she wants a lot. She's spoiled. What's up? She's probably gonna fall asleep. She's like a little mogwai. She's a mogwai that's like gray and white and black. Hey there. This little head. What a nice little head. Oh yeah, she's playful. She's usually just chill though. You know? She's older too. But she's always been this way. She does have eyes way too big for her head. Her head is so small. I've put little sweaters on her, but I've never put like a hat. What's up? What's up? Let's give you an extreme close-up, okay? There she is. Oh my god. What's up? What's up? Such a cute boopy. Such a cute boopy. She can wear my hand as a hat. See that? She's wearing my hand as a hat. I'm like making a point to not talk as loud as I usually do too. She's got like the furry feet. They're like Grinch feet or Grinch hands. One of my lights here in the room that I stream out of went out, so it's not as bright. You guys probably can't tell, but I can tell, and it's annoying me. She is almost 9. She's almost 9 years old. She didn't have that much white on her face when I got her, but she's had the white for a while. Oh, God. Yeah, if we get a lot of the really dumb people, I guess I'll have to turn on subscriber only mode. When there's people saying like really dumb shit. Yeah. Um Yeah, I lost one of my dogs last year. Her name, I call her Boopy, but her real name is Hera. But she responds to both of those names. She's sleepy. That's all she does most of the day, is just lay around and sleep. Lay under a blanket. Electric heating pads. She's really into the laying on an electric heating pad. Yeah, sometimes I turn on sub only mode. Sometimes I get botted sometimes too, where I get like swarmed with fake views and fake chat comments and everything. And then I have to turn on sub only mode to stop that shit. Because people have nothing better to do. Have a good one. Yeah, so I'm doing this stream. This is still overtime. Me trying to reach the weekly donation goal. If you guys want to help out, feel free to do so. It's pinned in the chat. I do a weekly donation goal on the channel. We're at 91%. We're so close. Been trying all day. Been doing the overtime all day. Took a little break in the middle, though. Booper snoot. She's like, don't touch me there. Don't touch my nose, dude. Dude, don't touch my nose. We'll put her on because she's the star of the show right now. There we go. Can we move it down a little more? Yeah. Just getting this tripod figured out. There we go. There we go. You're the star. You're the star of the show.
Tip train choo choo.
Yeah, tip train choo choo. Thank you so much. That gets us even closer. I appreciate that. I'm not a giant. Not a giant whatsoever. Wearing my hand as a hat. I don't know why I get a kick out of that, but, you know. The dog is not normal size at all. This would be such a huge couch if that was the case. YouTube pushes this vertical shit, but it's just horizontal is just superior. But I do it because YouTube will push this out there a little more. What's up, Boop? She's like, why am I getting all these pets right now? Yes, YouTube is trying to be TikTok.
Boopy the choo-choo. Make that tip train go choo-choo.
Hell yeah, choo-choo! Hell yeah! So what are we at now? Well, we need like $66 or something like that. Yeah, she's constantly in a state of napping. It's like she sleeps all night and then wakes up and drinks water. Oh yeah. There it is.
Cash.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know why it scrambles some people's usernames. I need to look that up. But there it is. We're so much closer now. I appreciate all of you helping me get towards this goal. But what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, her daily routine. Sleeps all night under the blanket next to me, stealing my heat. Then she wakes up and drinks water and like poops and pees, and then she goes back to sleep and stealing my heat. Yeah, that's what she does. She sleeps. Sleeps all night and sleeps all day. A lot of pets sleep the majority of their lifespan away. Like, it's pretty interesting. We're at least awake for the majority of our days. What? What? I don't have her weird toy down here that she likes to hump. She's like, where is it? I'm not bringing it. Okay? Not bringing it. Stealing the heat again. Get your own heat. Get your own heat, Boopy dog. Everyone, please like the stream if you haven't already. This is an unconventional kind of stream where we just look at a dog. We talk. I talk to the chat if you guys chat. What's that? She's like, no, don't do this again. All right. She's like, I'm not reacting to this again. What? Why? Stop it. Don't run away. You're the star of the show. Come back. What? I don't want to be climbed. Don't climb me. Don't climb me. Oh my God. You're tasting my face. Stop. All right. You got your fill. No, it's a dog. Not a chinchilla. Just a very small dog. A chinchilla chihuahua. A chinchihuahua. Who'd have thunk they could interbreed with each other? A chinchihuahua. It's not a weasel. She had a lion cut in the summer. It was did your gerbil have hamsters? That's funny that you remember that. Yeah, I had these guinea pigs and I was going to give one to a friend of mine. Where I had a male and a female guinea pig, and if they had a litter, whatever you call them, I was gonna give him one of them, and he called us like, "Did your gerbil have hamsters?" First of all, they're not gerbils or hamsters, and second of all, a gerbil can't give birth to hamsters. Did your gerbil have hamsters? That's one of the funniest fucking things ever. I forgot about that. My dog freaks out about the stuff that's on TV all the time. Was he intoxicated? Probably. Alright, so now that I'm laying back, she might take the opportunity to try to get some face licks in. I can tell she's thinking about it. Don't you dare. Try to get those face licks in. Okay, good. Good puppy. It's a lot easier to do a vertical stream on Wi-Fi rather than walking around the city, but it's not as much fun being stationary. But I don't have to worry about like shitty signal or anything like that. When you're walking around, like you could just walk into a complete dead zone. I'm glad I have all these like tripods and shit. I don't want this to turn into a Sleepy Boy stream, but it might. We might just nap right here. Who knows? I don't want it to, though. It's weird to be in the shorts feed. I don't like YouTube shorts, so I don't normally watch them. That's why I don't watch TikTok, you know? My vision isn't the greatest, and my phone's like all the way over here. So I'm using my other phone to kind of read the chat. All right, so where are we at now? What do we got? We got so we got $41. Did I miss a dono that didn't read or something? That does happen every now and then. Or did I see them all? Let me check. This is such an unflattering position and angle. This stream has put into perspective how badly I need to like start working out again. This time last year I was working out every day and I got like in okay shape. And like when this summer hit, all this bullshit happened. And then I just kind of like didn't give a shit anymore. You know how that goes? You get into a rut and you just start like eating whatever you want and drinking whatever you want, and from my experience, gaining weight is like so much quicker and easier, obviously, than losing it. No, the last one was the one that said cash. Okay. What do I think the chances of JD Van... Well, obviously, if something happens to Trump, it's like 100% chance. You know, like, if Trump passes, whether that be through natural causes or something else, he's in. If Trump got, like, really sick, you know, I mean, there's so many possibilities. 4 years is a long time. especially when you're in your 80s. I don't know. Now, when Vance runs, I think Vance will run for president in 4 years. He might not even get the nomination. I guess we'll see. If he kisses Trump's ring, Trump will name him as like the successor, If Trump names J.D. Vance as the successor, I think a good amount of the Trump voting base will vote for him. That's what's really going to matter is like, are the Trump voters, are they going to view J.D. Vance as just like Trump term 3? And if they do, then he could win just based on this election. I don't think the Trump voters care about what actually happens while Trump is president. Trump is right all the time. In their eyes, Trump does no wrong. The Republican establishment is Trump's family now. Last time there was a Republican establishment that was separate from Trump. Now the establishment is Trump and his family, his daughter-in-law, his sons, all Trump people. The establishment is him at this point. My Galaxy Fold is what I'm streaming off of right now. Boopy for president. Let me take this out. Oof. That's a hair tie. It's not a toy. It's 39 degrees here right now. It's going to drop down to... It's going to drop below freezing into the early morning tomorrow. Low of 31 Fahrenheit, that is, obviously. 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. Ugh. There's my furnace kicking on. How long is this shit? 95.44%. $41. Who's got that last $41?
Vale. Here's to 4 years of hate and BS that won't help the country. Salute.
Salute. That's amazing right there. Thank you. While the FBI gave me 1900, whatever those are. What's a cop? What country's currency is that? I know it's not dollars. I would be jumping for joy though if that were the case. But thank you. I don't know how much 1900 cops are in dollars, but I think it's funny that it's the FBI and they give me cops. I appreciate it. Cop currency. Colombian pesos. Yeah, it was Colombian pesos. The FBI gave me Colombian pesos. Y'all see? Y'all see? Yeah. Yeah, it's like not even 50 cents. Hey, it is what it is though. It doesn't help the goal, but Boopy, what's up? The FBI gave me. The FBI pays in Colombian currency. Just chilling. This is probably the most chill stream I've ever done. Right? Hmm? I don't want to smoke weed around the puppy. But I might take her upstairs eventually here and come back and smoke some. You'll send Mexican pesos? Are those worth more than Colombian pesos? A lot more? I had no idea. Hello, puppy. Damn. I've had Dogecoin for years that I've just been holding on to in case it gets big. I haven't bought any crypto recently. All the crypto I have is from years ago that I've been kind of just holding on to see if it ever gets huge. Hmm. Might see XRP at 250. Boopy coin. Boopy coin. Did you hear that? Boopy coin. Boopy coin. Oh, here we go. The belly pets. Oh, God. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my God. See this little belly. Oh, the pink belly. I know. You're getting spoiled. You are getting spoiled. What's up? What's up? Boopy coin would be $10,000 for every Boopy coin. That'd be insane. It'd probably be like less than half a penny. That's usually how crypto coins start off. But yeah, that would be amazing. So we just need $31. $31 to finish off this goal. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm sure I'll make it eventually. I just thought that this would be a fun idea. It's not like, obviously, well, let me, she's like, what are you doing? All right. Obviously, like, it's different than what I normally do, but come here, you. What are you? Okay. Okay. Oh my God. What? Oh, Boop. Okay. It's funny because she'll get in my face and lick my face, but if I get my mouth near her face, she's like, what's that? I do streams like this fairly often, but I'm usually like out walking around and not just like sitting around. I have a lot of energy though. I like to go urban hiking, you know?
Gotta keep this going.
Keep it going.
DP to stop now.
Keep it going. Thank you so much. Thank you. God, you're helping out unbelievably. So now we're down to $21. Oh, I don't even. Let's get you in the center of the frame. You're the star of the show. You're the star of the show. Oh yeah, ready for those belly pats again? Huh? Yeah, I guess we could try it just like that. Let's try it a different way. Let's try a different angle. So, come here, fucker. And then we'll tilt this. No, actually, no. I like it like that. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's much better. That's much better. Those eyes get watery. Those eyes get so watery. It's just like you guys see how her eyes like well up? All I have to do is like pet the top of her head. And it looks like she's about to cry. I'm not even pushing too. I'm just going like this. And it makes her eyes well up. Granger Lord. Tomorrow I have to go to the dentist. Get my teeth scraped. It's always so enjoyable. Boopy, are you tired? Don't come over to me. Don't come over to me. You gotta stay in the shot. Alright. I'll come over to you. I've never had a cavity either. I used to have gum problems, but when I straightened my teeth, I started flossing all the time, so I don't really have gum issues either. A lot of it is genetic, and then some of it's like obviously maintenance and diet. But yeah, genetics probably is the biggest part of it. What's up? What's up, Boopy Boop? Scoopity boop. Dogs are weird about touching their feet. You're so restless. Nice bait, mate. $21 to reach our donation goal, by the way. $21. All you gotta do is use the link streamlabs.com/drunkenpeasants. I think we'll get you there. I don't even think you need to do the tip part, but I could be wrong. Humans are animals too, so like any video with any like with like any person or other type of animal is an animal video. You're making a stupid animal chat comment. We're all just a bunch of stupid animals. Okay. What? We started on the other side of the couch and we've slowly shifted to the left. What's up now, Boop? What's wrong? Why? Why are you whining? Hmm? You getting thirsty or something? Is that what's going on? Okay, hold on. All right. Quick break. Taking a quick break. Oh, God. Come here, you. Oh. I'll be right back. All right. Now I get to change the format of this. See my crotch cam? Let's see. All right. All right. Woo! Whew! All right. Get to drink a delicious LaCroix. Time to take a bunch of bong hits now. Scrappy-Doo, let me at him! Let me at him! He was always like trying to be a tough puppy. Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching that shit on like Saturday mornings. I wonder what the biggest Hanna-Barbera... Oh, you just missed her. I just took Boopy upstairs to like get some water and eat some food. She was just on for however long an hour, over an hour. By the way, this is my dirty bong that needs to be cleaned really bad. Let me at him. I don't have a dab rig, and I don't normally buy wax or shatter or anything. But yeah, this thing's dirty. I have something to clean. I should change the water though. It's looking kind of green. it's got algae in it or something. Yeah, Boopy lasted a while. She started to get restless and was like, "Oh shit, I need to get out of here." So I had to take her out of here. If she'll come back on her own if she wants to come back in here, she'll like claw at the door. I didn't want to smoke weed while she was in the room, so she's too little to breathe in all that secondhand smoke. Smoke-a-vision. Yeah, I'm going to blow it right at the camera now. I don't take big hits because I hate coughing. I hate it, hate it, hate it. So I don't take massive hits. I can't handle them. And I get too high and it's not enjoyable. There is like a too high level for me where I'm like, this isn't enjoyable, you know? For some people, there's not. Some people can't get high enough. There's definitely a level for me where I'm like, oh, I'm done. Yes, well, the coughing breaks my throat the worst. Fucking Shani. Shani was at Rev's place. You missed her. She was here for like an hour, and then she got restless, and I needed to take her somewhere to chill. I was keeping her down here in like an area where the camera could be on her, and eventually she was like, "Oh, I gotta get out of here." So she is not currently here. Yeah, she needed a break. Oh. It's crazy to watch the views fluctuate on these vertical streams. Because I know I'm just, some of it I'm just like, someone's just scrolling through. But then I look at the actual views, like the live view count, and it's surprising. Give the stream a like, by the way, if you haven't already. And we're marching towards the end of the donation goal. We're $21 away from it. Whoever's got that last $21, or maybe a couple of you can split it. We'll see. Whew. Whew. Cracking my neck. You know what I love to do? I love to lay on my back in bed and like press my head like back down on my pillow. It stretches my neck and it feels so good. I've always had neck problem. Well, not literally always, but for most of my life I've had neck problems. Various things like car accidents and like playing football when I was younger and that kind of shit. It's crazy like how much neck trauma you can get playing football. It's crazy. That's why they outlaw like the helmet to helmet contact and those kind of things. This is guava flavored sparkling water, which I'm like, huh. I'm square. An inversion table. Yes, I've used one of those before. Where you hang upside down. You get like the boots with the hooks on them. I've used something like that a few times. Mm. Yeah, when I was younger, one of my uncles had one of those, but he wore like boots with the like they had like hooks on the back of them that you'd like hook around these things. My brain is melting right now. Too much streaming. Pee pee poo poo. All right. I have no thoughts on poo or pee other than I make both of them. Wonder how many pounds of shit the average like male puts out throughout their lifetime. Does anyone know that statistic? That would be interesting to know. Wouldn't it? Probably a lot. 100 metric tons. That's insane. $100 metric tons would be insane. I didn't look that up, so I have no idea if that's the case, but 24,000 pounds? Is that true? That cannot be true. I'm just thinking about that. For someone who lives to be 76. £24,000 is so heavy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's an insane amount of weight. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Okay, then how many pounds of shit does like all of humanity create on like a single day? Like worldwide. Because that's disgusting. You have to like figure out the average amount someone shits in a day and then multiply that by like the global population. And then there's like you have to factor in like children obviously would put out less poop like because they're smaller. That's what I'm saying. That much? I didn't even think. I'm like, oh, it's maybe like a couple 1,000 pounds throughout your lifetime. But 24,000 is just insane. Where does it all go? God, all these shit statistics. What's wrong with us? Well, yeah, it goes down the toilet, but that doesn't mean it vaporizes. It gets pumped somewhere. It goes to like sewage treatment facilities and shit. 24 shanties of poop. Okay, yeah, battery's still going good. So yeah, guys, still out here trying to meet this dono goal. If you want to help support the stream, check us out on Streamlabs. It's pinned in their chat. You might have to type it in manually because it doesn't link it, which is dumb. And I'm sure that's done by design. But yeah, $21. I need $21 to meet the goal. I can't give up now. Mount Everest weighs about 1 billion kgs. God, all this like weight, all this like, yeah, I know kilograms. I know what they are. I know all about it. Whew. I'm looking down, by the way, because I have another phone that I can more easily read the chat on. Because the chat's, like, small on the screen. And I'm blind. Not really, though. I actually got my eyes tested recently, and it wasn't too bad. I have one eye that's way better than the other eye. A lot of people have the desire to climb up Mount Everest, and I have zero desire. I'd go to a place where I can see it and be like, ooh, that's cool looking. But I'm not going to be like, oh, I want to go all the way to the top of that. No. We have a really tall mountain out here that, like, getting to the top of it, you're camping at least one night on your way there and again and back. And there are parts where it's a vertical climb. You're not, like, just walking up a steep hill. You're, like, using the tools and, like, the rope and everything and climbing like that. And it's all snowy and shit up there. That is not fun to me. That does not seem enjoyable. Yeah. You know, it's super cold up there. Hello. The little doggy isn't here right now because, oh, I'm about to sneeze. The little doggy's not here right now. She got restless, and after about an hour, it was like, I'm out of here. So. I watched a YouTube video where these guys did, I think they did a full climb of Mount Rainier, and they camped over one night on the way up, and then the next day they made it to the summit and stayed up there for a little while and then headed back, and then on the way back they had to camp overnight again, and then the next day they made it back to their car. So I'm like, that's a lot of time, and it did not look comfortable. Boopy is like 9, almost 9. Oi. Getting a variety of viewers, an array of viewers. Please like the stream. Please consider helping me meet the donation goal. We're 21 bucks away. Buckazoids, as they like to call them. I've done mountain hiking where I've like walked up a mountain that really wasn't that big, and it wasn't like a vertical climb, and it wasn't one of those mountains that was like so high there was like snowpacks at the top of it. It was like a smaller mountain, and I did a lot of hikes there, but I would never want to like hike to the summit of like one of these huge snow-capped mountains. There are mountains like right outside of Albuquerque that are small mountains that you could like walk all the way up to the top of it, and you wouldn't have to do like climbing. There we go. There we go.
You have been so great to listen to, and I appreciate what you do.
I appreciate you. I wish I knew what your name was, because it scrambled. I need to look that up. I need to look it up why that happens, because I want to see the actual names of the people. I appreciate what you and all the other people that support the show do, and you support it by watching and liking the stream and being patrons and all that shit. I've got some fun stuff planned for Patreon this month too, so you guys are going to want to look out for that. I think I'm going to take Shabisky on and Spin Till You Spew. I think we're going to do Spin Till You Spew, and it's going to be me versus That punk Shabisky. Oh, was that you, Cody? Was that you that did that? Here's the issue with Shabisky. Like, I know Shabisky can drink a decent amount. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it. I know Shabisky can drink, but can he get any trivia questions right? Can Shabisky get any trivia questions right? Or is Shabisky gonna like shock us and be like this genius that knows the answers to all these questions? I recommend not doing dabs when you're drinking liquor, because that'll give, well, at least for me, that'll give me the spins. Like, the room will spin. Okay, you had to link your YouTube account with Streamlabs. Okay, yeah. So, like, when you go to the Streamlabs page, you go to, like, log in with YouTube, and it connects your YouTube account. That makes sense. That's how I use it, because it's, like, linked to my channel. So... whew. Yeah. Man. Last night we were playing around with spinning the wheel, and Shabisky spun 2 doubles and then a pass, which means if we had actually been playing the game, I would have had to have done 4 shots of whatever I spun next, because that's how the wheel is unforgiving. The wheel is actually who decides who wins and loses. I've seen that wheel yield disastrous consequences. Damn. Yeah, I don't dab. I mean, I have before, but I don't. I like vape weed, but not like dab with like a rig or anything like that. So it's like THC extraction lab, like a wax extraction lab. Yeah, that's a lot. 1,000,000 grams. How many pounds is that? How many grams are in a pound? Now we're going to do like drug math. We were doing shit math earlier, and now we're going to do drug math. I have an actual didgeridoo. $453 grams are in a pound. Or hold on. That was 453 pounds. That's what you said. 453 pounds. Right? I see. Yeah, there's a slight delay. Okay, 453 grams in a pound. What's a freight trailer? Jesus. Yeah, you know, when I first moved to Washington, it was so crazy to have legal weed and all the like legal products that come with it, like the edibles and all the concentrates and all that shit, that I went crazy with it at first for like the first 2 years or so. And then I just kind of fell off. And now I just smoke flower mostly, or I'll get like a vape cartridge, and that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there's this company that I do affiliate work for, and they they do like psilocybin supplements and tea and that kind of stuff. And whenever anybody orders through them, I get like a kickback of free product from them, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, what? The fun is already over. What fun? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. You know, I noticed as soon as I entered Washington State, like right when I crossed from Idaho into Washington State on my when I first drove out here, uh, there was a weed shop like right there. Like, you know, people from Idaho would go there just to buy weed because it was like right there. Like, it was strategically placed right there at the border near the major high, like on was it I-90. It was just like right there. And I remember like a lot of my friends and family that lived in Toledo would go up to like the closest dispensary in Michigan just to get it and bring it back. Oh yeah, I used to shop at Meijer all the time. I used to buy, strangely enough, I used to buy weed from people in the parking lot at Meijer. Like, I'd call my guy back in the day, you know, like back in the 90s or early 2000s. Call my guy, and he'd like meet me in the parking lot of Meijer. You know, you like hand him the money really quick and he tosses you the bag. And it's like, oh, there it is. Here we have Fred Meyer, and they're not affiliated, but they're very similar. They're like big stores that have like a full grocery store, but then they also have like clothing and electronics and, you know, all sorts of shit. Cookware. They have like a garden section. Yeah. And so here it's Fred Meyer, spelled Meyer. And the founder of Fred Meyer, his name was Fred Meyer, but then the founder of Meyer, his name was Frederick Meyer. So it's very strange that these two stores that are completely similar have very similar names. Their founders had similar names. It's just the last names were spelled different. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah. It is very similar to Walmart. It's like a big store that has like everything all in one store. Fred Meyer is owned by Kroger. Kroger owns most of the grocery stores in the country. So Kroger owns Fred Meyer, and Kroger owns this chain that we have here called QFC. And when I lived in New Mexico, there was a store there called Smith's, and it was owned by Kroger. So Kroger owns there. You might be shopping at a Kroger, but the store won't be named Kroger, basically. And they're trying to merge with Safeway and Albertsons. It's like they're going to be so huge if that goes through. There's no more competitive pricing. Yeah, Dillon's. Yeah, if you go to Kroger's website, there's like a list of all the stores that they own. And it's a lot of them. They just go into like areas and buy up the local stores and keep the name in many cases. Yeah. I had the dog here for a while, but the dog got restless. Fry's. Yeah, not Fry's Electronics, Fry's, the grocery store. Don't they own Ralph's too? I think there's a chain called Ralph's in California. Pretty sure they own that. They own a bunch of them. They just keep the name if it's like a popular name. I do not believe I have a Texas accent. I've only been to Texas a few times in my life, and I grew up in the North, and I currently live in the North. So I do not believe I have a Texas accent. I've only been to Texas a few times in my life. Yep, Ralph's. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, what the fuck? Got some Chalakian bots in here. Dr. Aon Chalakian. Okay. I've lived in several different parts of the U.S., but I've never lived in Texas. The closest I've lived to Texas was Albuquerque, which was like, I mean, it is a neighboring state, but they don't really have Texas accents there. And there's different types of Texas accents too, like, like Hank Hill, that's like a West Texas accent. What the hell? Like that. Boopy got tired of being on camera. She's on camera for over an hour. She doesn't work for free. She's a diva, Yeah, I'm gonna go for a couple more minutes here. I appreciate how we all, hung out all day. I did my other stream earlier. If you haven't watched that, you can watch that. I talked about the Nick Fuentes Destiny thing. My non-vertical stream that I did earlier. There's not really much to say about it, right? It's not surprising. It's not surprising. Like, we know that they hung out before. Like, they hung out alone before. We know Destiny's into dudes. And we pretty much knew Nick Fuentes was into dudes. He just lies about it because it's part of his political ideology and his religion to, like, not be gay. And for the people out there that don't know what I'm talking about, there's leaked videos of Destiny blowing a dude, like sucking a dude off that a lot of people think is Nick Fuentes. I think XRP, like, I'm sorry, like, I know, like, a lot of people don't give a shit about crypto. Oh no, it went down. Okay. Yeah, dude. It is. I expect a little dip. In the last month, XRP has increased in value by 365% in the last month. So, if you had money in it, it's increased almost 4 times what it was in the last month. Oh yeah, and I'm not encouraging anyone to buy. I just talk about it because I'm not going to say how much of it I have either, but it has gone up a lot. It's very it's pretty sweet because I've been holding on to that shit for 7 years. I bought some of it like 7 years ago. Yeah, yeah. You never know. You never know how long it's going to take for something to really blow up. Think about all the people that bought early Bitcoin that didn't hold on to it. People that bought Bitcoin for like $1 a Bitcoin or whatever, and maybe they had 1,000 of them. They bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, had like 1,000 Bitcoins. They'd be like multi-millionaires now. Oh yeah, mining Bitcoin in the early days was really easy. You didn't need like a super powerful computer to do it, and there was a lot more to come by. There's this one crypto, and I don't even know if it's a scam. Like it could be. It's called Sweat, and it mines crypto when you like walk with your device, and then at the end of the month you like cash out your walking crypto. And I'm like, how does that work? Like, what is that? I get Brave, like the Brave browser generates crypto, but it shows you advertisements, and that's where the crypto comes from. Yeah, I remember I don't know, like 5 years ago, there was this area in Washington State where the utilities were like the cheapest in the nation. It was out in the middle of nowhere, and these guys were opening these like giant crypto mining operations with like a giant building just full of computers mining crypto, and the electricity cost there was seriously lower. um I don't know. I saw like a news story about it. Yeah, the coin is available now. It's and yeah, yeah, the sweat coin actual coin is available now. All right, so I think it's about that time. I'm gonna wrap this up. It was cool doing a stream like this and having the dog on for a while. It's a nice change of pace. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.